it's me, Megan, and oof, it's been a while since I've talked about anything beauty related, probably like 4-ish years or something, and I'm a little nervous, but you know, I have time now to get back into just some of these hobbies that I've sort of given up because of career and everything. And since we're in shelter in place, I've been able to really do these things that I liked before, and so I wanted to dive into skincare, because if you know me, you know that low-key I don't need a lot of things, but I need a solid skincare regimen. I was doing some heavy research into the brand Beauty Pie, and I just really liked the concept of it, and I thought it was interesting to have it being like the Costco of beauty. If you don't know Beauty Pie, that's cool because it's a very, very low-key brand, and I'm not saying low-key as in like it's like underground. It's pretty well known, it's just not well known here, and this is a really awesome concept, and I'm all about this concept because I'm here for the deals and the steals. So it's a direct to buyer beauty line. I feel like that makes the most sense. You basically create a membership for yourself, so you become a Beauty Pie member just like you would a Costco member, and you pay like a monthly membership fee just like Costco and then you're able to avail of these special member prices just like Costco, and the products that you buy are essentially the same quality product of a high-end brand or an expensive name brand, but it's Beauty Pie labeled. So it's the Beauty Pie label instead. It's like these are beauty products that are not just coming from like anywhere. They're actually coming from all the same labs that all of your favorite high-end beauty products are coming from, but they're not being labeled as like your Dior or your Collet or your La Mer. They're being labeled as Beauty Pie instead, without having to deal with any of the costs for marketing, labeling, stocking, bringing them to stores, even like packaging and stuff like that. Without any of that extra costs that accrue when you're selling a product, they're able to keep costs low for the consumer, which means that you get some pretty great prices on some really good stuff. I got a $20 membership, so I think my spending limit is about $200, but the value, let me make this one note, the value of your products are what is counted. So you get a membership and you're able to spend, you get a $200 limit on the value of products you're purchasing. So it's not like $8, $9, $10, $20. Like that's not the monetary value that they're counting, like the actual amount that you're spending. They're counting the value of what that product would normally cost. So something that would normally cost like $30 or $50 or $100, that the value of the product is what they're giving you a limit on. You're buying two products that are like only $15, but the value of them are $100, and your limit for a month is $200, and you can only buy two products. So no one explained that to me, so I feel like I have to explain that because I was like, what? How does this work? Here are the Cliff Notes versions of what I'm about to explain. I bought a full skincare regimen because I needed one. And so it includes a cleanser, an exfoliant, a serum, a moisturizer, and also like a lip product, like a lip gloss, lip oil, lip balm product. And I wanted to try all of this stuff to give myself like a whole new regimen to see if the improvements are fully Beauty Pie and not just like a mix and mash of like other products that I've been using. I wanted to do a full Beauty Pie like review over time to see if the actual products themselves are causing the improvements, to give you the most pure data possible. Synopsis is yes, my skin has greatly improved. I have noticed a lot more glowy, brighter skin. I've also noticed a lot more evenness in my skin, which is something that I really am excited about. Somebody who's like, prone to redness and prone to just like scarring and pigmentation, having evenness in my skin is a huge deal. I also noticed that my dry skin is moisturized for the first time, so that is a huge deal. I'm really able to be confident enough to just not wear foundation or to not feel like I have to wear foundation. Like right now I'm not wearing any foundation. I put on just like some loose powder, some blush, some eye makeup, and some lipstick, and like I just skipped foundation and concealer because that's how good I feel about my skin. And also I wanted to give you like an accurate depiction of like what my skin looks like now. I hate those videos where you're like, oh yeah, my skin, this had made my skin look so perfect, but like the girl's wearing foundation and concealer and like totally like, you know, contour and everything, and you're like, of course your skin looks perfect, but I want to know what your skin really looks like. This is what my skin really looks like. I have pretty decent skin now in comparison to what I used to have like 2 months ago, so I'm happy about this, and I just wanted to show you what it actually looks like. So this is it. Let's actually talk about these products. So let's dive right into it. First things first is cleansing. So I bought this cleanser. It's a double face cleanser. This is a great cleanser. What I really like about this is it's double face. So you actually can use this as your makeup remover and also your skin cleanser. So it's a milky consistency that comes out, and if you've used like one of those like cleansing balms for like makeup remover or those makeup remover balms and stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. Like you get that oily, like milky balm texture, and then you just rub it up your face and it's like white, and you just like scrub all your makeup off. This is a less dense version of that, and so you just put it on your face. It comes off like milky, and then you like rub it all over your eye makeup and all your foundation and stuff, and it takes off your makeup pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. You just take off all your makeup on the first go, and then you just go ahead and you just put it on again, and you just use it as a cleanser afterwards. It does come with a washcloth, a white like muslin washcloth, and I really like that because you're able to really get in there and kind of like scrub your face a little bit to like take off the extra product that you might have, or the extra dirt that might be left over from the first wash, and you're also kind of like exfoliating your skin at the same time. So I really like that there's a washcloth. I will say that when you do wash your face, it does leave like a little bit of residual product on your face if you don't wash it off well enough. So I highly suggest using the washcloth to like kind of make sure that all of it comes off. The next product I want to talk about is the Fruitizyme 5-minute facial, a AHA resurfacing 5-minute facial. So I was very intrigued by this. I really like this actually. You put it on after you wash your face, and you just kind of like let it sit there for 5 minutes. It does have like a scrubby consistency, but don't scrub it right away because it's gonna irritate your skin. I know because I tried it. And so you just put it on your face and you let it sit there for 5. If you feel extra congested, or if you feel like you need a little bit more like oomph, you leave it on for 10, but I don't think you should put it on for more than that, just because it says to just take it off after 10. I really liked this because when I would rinse it off and you kind of like scrub it while you're rinsing it, it does exfoliate your skin, but you also feel like you have like newer textured glowy skin afterwards with it. And you only need to use this like twice a week. I feel like it's toned down a lot of my breakouts. Like I used to break out along my chin, and I used to tend to break out like along my cheeks and stuff like that. I haven't noticed any of those anymore. I feel like they've calmed down quite a bit. It's just like whenever I use this exfoliant or this facial product, my like textured freckles they're just so smooth, and it just makes me so happy. The next product I want to talk about is the Super Retinol Ceramide-Boost Anti-Aging Serum. So I very much want to be J-Lo youthful when I'm 50. I want to be Vera Wang young when I'm 70. So I wanted to start the anti-aging stat. And so the Super Retinol is like resurfacing, it's brightening, and it's also it's anti-wrinkle. So I was like, let's keep all of this right and tight. And I cannot speak on the wrinkles because I'm just shy of 29, so I don't really have too many wrinkles to begin with, but I did have like some lines on my neck that were a lot more noticeable, and I feel like I was just like, hey, is this aging? This sucks, like my neck looks old. So I started putting this on my neck every night, and I noticed that the lines on my neck are actually a lot more subtle. So I was like, oh, so that must be the anti-wrinkling effects that this has. I will say that I love this product. I wear this twice a day, I wear this at night, I wear it in the morning, and I am so excited to put on every day because whenever I do, my skin just looks so good. I just noticed a huge improvement in the texture, literally the texture of my skin. It's just so much smoother. Like I just noticed this has really evened out my skin. I have freckles on my face, which makes it hard for me to say like this has evened out my skin tone, but no, like I had a lot of acne scars amongst my freckles, and this has really like faded those out. So it just makes me feel like my skin is definitely as even or more even than it's ever been previously, and it makes my skin glow. It's just very nice. I literally am obsessed with this serum. I will repurchase this. I actually might repurchase this before it even runs out because I cannot go a single day without this anymore. That's how much I love this. The next product that I bought is the moisturizer. So I got the Plantastic moisturizing balm. Yeah, the deep nourishing moisture balm. And I really like this one. I wasn't sure if I was because I was pretty much a Biossance girl. I'm not going anywhere. I'm loyal to you. I was very surprised at how much I really like this, and I was also so surprised at how much I could not tell the difference between this one and the Biossance Omega moisturizer that I swore by. I really love this. It's a heavy moisturizing balm. It's not like a light lotion, and if you have dry skin, you know what I'm talking about. You need that like deep moisture. Really good moisturizer. So this definitely delivered. This had not left a single patch on my face since using it, and I'm shook, like shook, shaken, and stirred, because I used to be that girl who was like, I need a serum, I need an oil, I need a moisturizer. I only need this now. And my retinol cream. If you are anti-fragrance, then you might not like this one. I actually really like this one. I think it's really nice at night when you're putting it on. You just feel really like really just like luxurious, that you're putting on your like big luxurious moisturizer. I think it's like an apricot scent, and you're just kind of like, oh my gosh, like I'm about to like have a really nice sleep. It gives you a nice moisturizing experience. Last but not least, I ended up getting a lip oil from Beauty Pie, and a Wondergloss lip oil, and this is the color Nectar. I originally wanted the clear one, but it sold out because everybody wanted it at the same time as me, so I ended up opting for this one, and I'm so happy that I did. I gave this a try, thinking that it was gonna be like whatever lip gloss, sure, you know, whatever. I am obsessed with this. Like, I have only had it for like 6 weeks, and I'm like, I've gone through quite a bit of this. It's almost halfway in. It's halfway through, especially for me because I don't really like lip gloss. When you put it on, it doesn't feel sticky. It just feels like moist. I don't know how to explain it. It's like an oil, right? It's not like that waxy lip gloss that like sticks to everything. It doesn't stick. It's not sticky. It's just like there. And then it sinks into your lips after like a period of time, and then it just dissipates, and you're just like left with nice moisturized lips afterwards. I would put on lip balms in the past, all lip balms, like $30 lip balms, $3 lip balms. I always ended up getting that lip balm film around your lips, which is why I'm very pro matte, because it doesn't really do that to your lips, and you don't have to really worry about them. The fact that this doesn't do that has really just blown my mind. I will definitely repurchase this. I've gone through quite a bit of this, and I really like this. Being stuck in quarantine with this lip oil has been great. I think that my Zoom call game is on fleek because of this. So yeah, you guys, this is my Beauty Pie review on the products that I've purchased from them. Long story short, give Beauty Pie a try. I highly recommend. I have very finicky skin. I have high expectations. I really like this stuff. I'm definitely repurchasing. I'm a member. I think it's totally worth it. So yeah, it was nice seeing you guys. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!